end of the EFF, there's no party formed after 1994 in South Africa that lost support and regained it. So forget the EFF is gone. The MK party is actually not a party of the future, and Floyd actually is not going to drive anything there. MK party is a Zulu nationalist party. Hlophe told us, he said he didn't join the EFF because the MK party is closest to the Zulu monarch, and Floyd is not Zulu. So he's going to be treated with suspicion. He's not going to drive anything there. He's actually naive if he thinks he's going to be at the core of that party.
That we will go out there and go do our best.
Yeah, absolutely.
In life and death.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Give us the strategy for it.
I'm not a coach. I'm not a coach.
No,
just, you know, but I'm the balance between the two extremes. Well, I want to thank you for welcoming me into your family. I feel welcome, and yeah, I'm a brother. So thank you very much. I will do my utmost best, 24/7. Thank you very much. Right, Comrade Warren.
No, come on, Comrade Warren, say a few words.
A lot of people.
Yes.
Thank you.
I would like to say thank you.
Bafethu ukuthi MK uzobuya, MK yabuya nje bafethu uzuma babambuyile uzowenza izinto ebengqono la eSouth Africa otrwana izinja amadoda.
Something interesting I want us to talk about today that shocked me. In fact, it more came now vividly after Peter de Villiers, the former rugby coach, joined the MK party. And I remember a lot of people were saying that, no, the MK party is a tribalistic party, it's for the Zulus, it's for the Zulus. And there were people who were pushing that agenda. And there are two people, prominent leaders, who were pushing this agenda of blaming the Zulus for the support of the MK party, as if the Zulus, they don't want a regime change to their province and wanting a better government that will do service delivery for the people. But when now the Zulus now support another formerly new kid on the block called the MK party, now the attacks start. So who are these two leaders that I'm talking about? These leaders, I want to expose their lies today about the MK party, because we've seen the MK party that it has been doing rallies even in places such as Mpumalanga, Gauteng and other provinces. So who are these leaders who are peddling these lies, who are pushing this agenda against the MK party? Number one is Julius Malema. He's the one who's been spreading these lies about the MK party being the party of the Zulus. And now when he was asked a question to say why does he think that the support of the EFF in 2024 election has declined?
I want you to tell me straight in my face tonight why the electoral decline when you had been on such an upward trajectory. Look, man, why the electoral decline? I've not had a chance to talk to you about it, you know, after the elections, because we're very busy putting together a new government or not.
Yeah.
Why the decline? Your assessment by now should be clear.
We suffered, like all political parties, to the MK. The EFF's numbers look exactly as we know them. We are not where we were in 2014. We got certain numbers in 2014, increased those numbers in 2019. And where that increase came from was in KZN. And that's why in KZN, we reduced our members to mere 2 members of the legislature.
I'll come to that, but I want you to zone in on the MK. Basically, you are saying your problem was MK.
Yes.
MK has chowed your breakfast.
Absolutely. MK took from us in KZN, in Gauteng, where MK got, that's where the EFF votes have declined.
It's my impression that...
And in Mpumalanga.
Yeah,
He says that they have suffered from KZN because of the MK party. He says that they have suffered in Gauteng because of the MK party. Then he says that they have suffered in Mpumalanga because of the MK party. So now when he's been asked doing interviews with journalists, he does acknowledge that the MK party, it is not only a party for the Zulus based in KZN, but it is there in Gauteng, it is there in Mpumalanga, and it is there in some of the provinces, right? Because now what is happening is that he is so quick to say that the MK party is for the Zulus, but now on the other hand, he says that the MK party, you'll find it in other provinces as well. Let us hear what Julius Malema had said here.
And in most other provinces, we increased our members. So we know where our problem comes from. Our problem is in KZN, our people were misled and organized on the basis of tribalism and backwardness and lies and in the main. There will be black Bantu stands that stand in between us and the apartheid white supremacist government. Does it mean we must not fight these Bantu stands? A Lobua Bantu stand, a Natal Bantu stand, a Venda Bantu stand, even if they are led by black people.
The vote Jarina, EFF, Adichuli Mpopo Fela, Dichwa everywhere. Unlike about the vote to AmaZulu, Natala Fela, but claim or no, they are a national party. They are IFP light. They are not a national organization. They exist and get their votes in KZN. We can organize a rally in KZN. They will never organize a rally in Malamulela. They will never organize a rally anywhere outside KZN because they are a regional party. How can a regional party destroy a national organization?
So the CIC speaks something very dangerous. He's playing dangerous politics because he will blame the Zulus as if there are no Zulus who have voted for his political party, the EFF. So now we will say that this thing is a tribalistic thing, forgetting that there are Zulus largely who vote in KZN who have voted for his political party. So now when he says that and he comes and attacks the Zulus as a nation, is he not mocking the Zulus that have voted for other political parties like the ANC, the DA, and the EFF? Because now when you base the MK party to be the Zulu nationalist party, you are saying to your voters, that is your party. Even those people who have voted for the EFF, we are saying to them, that party is for you guys as well. That is your party you must vote for because it is a Zulu nationalist party for KZN. And another thing that he is saying to those who didn't vote for the MK party, he's saying that you who didn't vote for the MK party, I'm giving you an alternative to vote for the EFF and you can vote for other political party if you are not Zulu, because that party, it is only made for the Zulus. That is what he is saying. So it's not only him, also Gwede Mantashe. You remember after the election when he was asked on why did they lose KZN, and he said that the Zulus are tribalistic. The Zulus they love Jacob Zuma because he's a Zulu. They are very tribalistic.
If the impact is in KZN, it reflects something different. It reflects Zulu tribalism. And I don't think we should actually lock ourselves into Zulu tribalism. Tribalism is a backward form of politics. It is having its time frame, it disappears.
So Gwede Mantashe, the whole ANC leader, mocking the Zulus in KZN. And remember, the ANC always had majority support in KZN. In fact, the largest number of their membership was in KwaZulu-Natal. But they never said anything, Gwede Mantashe never said anything about the ANC being the Zulu nationalist party. But now when the new kid on the block, the MK party arrives, then the big names, the politicians start to name them. They never named the DA, they never named the FF Plus, and they never named the IFP. They used to name the IFP back in the days, but now they have changed. And when it comes to the Zulus, they focus on saying that no, they are voting because of they are pushing this Zulu agenda, this Zulu supremacy, to say that no, Zulus are better and so forth. So they always view the Zulus when they come together as a threat and the enemy, as if the Zulus do not vote for the ANC or the EFF. So you see now, when you jump and you play that tribalistic position of blaming tribes on how they vote, because now when you look at the ANC of how it was formed, it started by Zulus, obviously with other tribes involved, but it started in KZN. But later it was not based in KZN, it became an African thing, an African National Congress. So now this politics of naming and segregating and calling people names, tribalistic utterances, they are dividing the nation and they are mocking people in South Africa. A lot of political parties are being supported by different tribes according to their perspective. It depends on individuals on what they support, whether they agree to the manifesto, to the leader, or they love the political party. But now to stand on the platform that each and every time when the MK appears and you have now to give your own analysis about the party as a leader, then you are blaming the Zulus. That is something else. We are causing more division than unity. We are causing more harm than peace. And we are disrespecting the rights and the votes and the power of choice that South Africans are exerting. So this thing that is said by the CIC is a lie. And Gwede Mantashe is a lie. And Fikile Mbalula is a lie. The MK party has shown to attract different people, has attracted people in all walks of life, colored people, white people, Peri people, Ndebele people, Tonga people have joined the party. We all see that. But when they come and address the media and swaying their influence over the minds of the people to say that no, this is a tribalistic party, that is something else. Until we meet next time, please don't forget to press the subscribe button. You can support this channel by pressing the super thanks button and leaving your comment on the section below if you have anything to say regarding the matter. Until we meet on the next video, and I'm out.